This is the main slip for the early board on April 11th. We are not forcing extra matches. We are staying with the 5 selections that have the cleanest balance between the model and the qualitative read. The first match is FC Seoul against Jeonbuk Hyundai Motors, and the pick is under 2.5 goals. This looks like a controlled match rather than an open one. The projection is already low on total expected goals, and the outside read does not point to an aggressive attacking setup from either side. This feels more like a tense, careful game where both teams spend long stretches protecting structure instead of throwing numbers forward. That matters because low-event matches are usually built on caution, slow build-up, and limited shot quality rather than constant pressure. Unless there is an early goal that changes the script, this game profiles as a cagey contest with more midfield control than attacking chaos. On the main slip, this is one of the cleaner under-selections. The second match is Gwangju against Bucheon, and again the pick is under 2.5 goals. This is probably the strongest low-scoring read on the entire main coupon. The raw projection is very low, and the broader context supports it. Gwangju have not looked sharp going forward, and Bucheon's recent profile is much more about staying organized than turning games into shootouts. This is the kind of matchup where one goal can decide everything. The likely flow is patient, compact, and low risk, especially in the first half. That makes the under attractive because both the numbers and the match style point in the same direction. It is not built for drama, it is built for discipline. The third match is Hansa Rostock against Ulm, and the pick is Rostock to win. This is one of the cleaner side picks on the board. Rostock come in with the stronger overall setup, the home advantage, and more to play for near the promotion race. Ulm, on the other side, look far more fragile. Their squad situation is not ideal, their defensive resistance has been weak, and they are coming into a difficult away spot against a team that should be able to impose itself. Rostock do not need to do anything spectacular here. They just need to play like the more stable team, use the home crowd, and force Ulm to defend for long periods. If this match follows the expected script, Rostock should create the better chances and control the more important phases. The fourth match is Chongqing Tongliang against Wuhan 3 Towns, and the pick is Chongqing to win. This is the most model-driven side on the slip, but it still stays on the main card because the outside layer did not produce a strong reason to oppose it. The numerical edge is big. The home side project's clearly stronger, and there is no major verified negative team news that destroys the case. This is not a match with the richest public information, so it should be treated with respect, not blind confidence. But when the model edge is this strong and the independent review fails to uncover a serious warning sign, the correct move is usually to keep the selection rather than overcomplicate it. The home side has the better profile, the better setup, and the stronger pre-match position. The final match is Street Johnstone against Airdrieonians, and the pick is Street Johnstone to win. This is not the most exciting price on the board, but it is the kind of leg that belongs on a main slip because it is structurally sound. Street Johnstone are the stronger team in the matchup. They are at home, and the wider market agrees with that direction. There is no major disruptive angle here, no strong negative team news story, and no serious reason to force a contrarian view. Sometimes the correct pick is simply the team with the cleaner shape, the better overall level, and the more stable pre-match position. This looks like one of those spots. It is more about reliability than glamour, and that is exactly why it fits the main coupon. So the final main slip is FC Seoul against Jeonbuk Hyundai Motors under 2.5 goals. Gwangju against Bucheon under 2.5 goals. Hansa Rostock to beat Ulm. Chongqing Tongliang to beat Wuhan 3 Towns. And Street Johnstone to beat Airdrieonians. That is the main early slip.